What happens if Earth's polar ice caps melt in 1 hour? By 1 minute, 28 million cubic kilometers of ice have started liquefying. The phase change pulls heat out of the air and oceans on a scale that has no precedent. At 5 minutes, the air near both poles has dropped over 30 degrees Celsius. At 10 minutes, fog wraps the planet as warm marine air slams into freshly chilled surfaces. By 20 minutes, 24 million cubic kilometers of fresh meltwater pour into the oceans. The sea surface lifts almost everywhere at once. At 30 minutes, global sea level has risen 40 meters. Coastal cities from Shanghai to Miami are submerged. The added water mass redistributes pressure on tectonic plates worldwide. At 40 minutes, the ocean conveyor stalls. Cold, fresh water caps the North Atlantic, shutting down the current that warms Europe. By 45 minutes, the salinity of the world ocean drops by nearly 3%. The Gulf Stream stops. Western Europe begins cooling at a rate of half a degree per minute. By 50 minutes, removing the ice caps lifts an enormous pressure off the bedrock beneath Greenland and Antarctica. The crust rebounds upward by several centimeters in minutes, a process called isostatic rebound that normally takes thousands of years. Earthquakes spread along the polar margins. Volcanic systems in Iceland and the Antarctic Peninsula become more active. At 60 minutes, the simulation closes. Roughly 10% of all habitable land is now underwater. 2 billion people have lost their homes. The planet's albedo has dropped, meaning Earth reflects less sunlight and will absorb more heat for centuries. The atmosphere is saturated with moisture and rain begins everywhere. The flood is not the disaster. The disaster is that Earth just lost its thermostat. The ice was regulating the climate for everyone. Run again.